I was asked earlier today if the swing machine can be used to trade stocks or ETFs, and the answer to that is absolutely. Let me just show you something, and first we'll show you the time. It's 12:09, and it's the 5th. I'm not sure if the market closes early today or not. I think so, but regardless, I'll be here doing our thing. Yes, the swing machine does in fact trade stocks. Let me just offer an example here. This is the NASDAQ 100. This is on a daily basis. This would be for the daily swing trader. This would be for the person maybe wanting to do some option work. The swing machine will tell you what side of the market you should be on, long or short. And more importantly, it will give you a long entry, it will give you a re-entry in that direction, or it will show you a dip or a rip. It'll actually show you the number of days it's been in that position, long or short. It will also show you, assuming that you had traded 100 shares. With futures it's easy because we can just assume one contract, but assuming 100 shares of a given stock, will calculate the purse, how much you would be up or down. On the day of entry, if you see a yellow, you're even. The day of entry, it starts you at even. It shows you the entry price. It shows you the entry time, which is at the close. However, you could go in early. You'll get an alert situation, as you're seeing here. It'll light up white, and then after the close it'll light up green. So you could go early. It shows you the entry date, and then it shows you the trend information, the combined trend, the near-term trend, the distant trend, and what we call the altimeter. You can also, we have little add-on features that give you key support and resistance on a proprietary basis, and even boundaries, and then we include the RSI. So what I'll do, just for demonstration purposes, now we don't get every single one right, but to give you an idea, let's sort the money, the trade purse. So the biggest, and it's on the short side, which is crazy, right, in this market, but here's Regeneron. We've been short Regeneron for 65 days. 100 shares, you'd be up 9,774. And then Amazon, of course, long. So this is the trade purse, and out of 100 stocks, let's just scroll down. We're not going to dissect each one, but if this was sitting on your computer, this is the type of detail, real-time detail that you would get. But what I want to show you is out of 100 stocks, you're profitable 85. And do we have drawdowns? Sure we do. But they're very, very small. And if they lose, they're very, very small. Because Swing Machine does not get emotional, doesn't get greedy, doesn't get stubborn, doesn't have any of those human emotions. So we scroll this back, and that's a beautiful way to go. Now, what if you wanted to trade more on an intraday basis? So I have the same stocks, NASDAQ 100 intraday. What if you'd like to you have the time, you have the capital, you'd like to maybe be in and out a little bit more active than the swing trader? Maybe you stay overnight, maybe you don't. And so here we have it set at a 60-minute. And we've got this sorted. And here we are, long, shorts, assuming 100 shares. Now this gives you the entry price, and this gives you the date. Now just because it's a 60-minute doesn't mean that it's going to be over in 2 or 3 hours. It may last, as some of these have, for days. And that's entirely fine as long as you get some objective way of managing it. And here you're actually getting inside the daily trader. So Netflix on a 60-minute basis went long 98 60-minute segments ago. it was June 14th, 100 shares, you'd be up 4 grand. So out of the 100, let's scroll down, and out of the 100, 87, well actually, 87 were either profitable or flat. The reason why we're flat mostly here is they're just going in here now. And then the remainder are underwater, and here, these stocks here, I think what it is doing is pulling down a little too much on the hourly. So I'd have to cut this off here and create another page. This particular tool of TradeStation can only do so many transactions, real time. You can just open up additional spaces. So you just can't put 5,000 in here, and it has so many. Okay, but yes, to answer your questions, you can in fact use Swing Machine beautifully to trade on a disciplined, objective, consistent manner on a daily basis, even a weekly basis, monthly basis, but even if you want to get inside the daily, and it could be 60-minute or 240-minute, we have folks doing it all the time. You could do it with shares, you could do it with options. It is a great way to go. Makes things a lot easier. It's consistent. It's the same from day to day. And yes, this technology can sit on your computer. Fortunately, though, it's got to be TradeStation. I say fortunately because we have no affiliation with TradeStation, but it really is by far and away head and shoulders, sorry, but above any other platform in our view. And we're just a very happy customer. I'm a very demanding person. Again, I used to teach surgeons how to do surgery, so I expect a lot. And we've been with TradeStation now for a long time. And the biggest problem I have, and it's a problem I have, is keeping up with the newest features and additions to their platform. They're incredible. It really is a surgical tool for trading the markets. And we're happy. You can follow us for free. If you'd like to contact us as a mentor, if you'd like to have some of these tools sitting on your computer to help you make some decisions, because it is decision-making software, I'm happy to talk to you about that. And my phone number is 813-758-8263. My name is Don Marshall. We've been doing this for years, my wife and I. And Susan is a bit of a technical person, had worked at IBM, Lotus Software. And so if there are any ladies out there that would prefer to talk to Susan, we can do that too. That's fine. And we're also partial or empathetic for couples trying to do this. We have some hints to help work through some of those issues. Trading is a very individual game. Risk tolerances are very different. Disciplines are very different. And we have some pointers and some tips for couples. So feel free, but we thank you for watching the videos. We thank you for following, and we hope we can help you out by sorting out a lot of the noise. There's a lot of noise around the markets, and we developed Stock Market Caddy to help demystify these markets, and to help you take control over this part of your life. We're not a broker, don't want your assets to manage or make decisions on. We don't hand out the fish per se. But can you have these on, and could you have taken the Google signal 21 days ago and been up $2,600? Yeah, sure. Or any one of these? Absolutely. I'm Bagger Don at Stock Market Caddy. Feel free to call anytime. Thank you.